here.
Where?
Wait, hold up. I just looked down at my hands. Oh no,
Your
Mari.
bare hands. Is there just werebears here? Am I at risk of becoming the bear? Oh no.
Oh Mari,
no.
you've been Mama Bear this entire time.
I think only if you get bitten. I think you'll be good.
Well, don't bite me, please.
Only if you ask nicely.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say,
Welcome to Hot Takes Court. No, finish your sentence and then I'll start my spiel. You're gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say I'm in a relationship. My bites are saved for others now.
Lucky lady. Welcome to Hot Takes Court, where we defend your hot takes. Today is the episode of Bear versus Bear. I sat there and thought to myself, man, would I choose the man or the bear? Now you don't have to choose. The only choice is bear versus bear. Boom.
Entire thing just for that one pun?
Yes. Yes. You're not surprised. I have done less for more. No, I've done more for less. I should stop talking. I'm not good at this shit. Why don't we introduce ourselves then? I would like for everybody in the court to share their name, where we can find you online, and if you have a hot take that you'd love to share with the court. We'll start with the marshmallow-looking bear over there.
Hello. My name is MarshmallowBears. I do a lot of things now. I'm a streamer. I stream over on Twitch. I'm a voice actor. I'm an artist. And now I'm a VN dev. I've made a couple of VNs. People of the court would be interested because Mari's wonderful partner, Papa Mutt, actually voices in one of my VNs.
Oh, that's
go check
rad.
It out. It's called Dear Diary on Itch. Very cute little game. But yeah, I had a hot take that I actually submitted to the thing so we could take it out because we're going to talk about it now.
Okay.
My hot take is that indie VTubers are just furries. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yo, whenever I see these indie VTubers that go, ew, furries, I go, girl, you just created basically an animal character to represent you.
I think. I mean, I feel like that's fair. I obviously am not super experienced in that, but I can't think of any VTuber I've seen who isn't like furry based. Oh, whatever, animal based, I guess. Look, Mari, I'm too old. I don't know the terms. I'm old. I'm 70.
And cool. Thank you for sharing, Marsh. We'll go ahead and we'll search over to this side of the courtroom. That would be for you, Henry. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Henry. I'm a voice actor, most known, if at all, for being Ben in Zenless Zone Zero, which is why if you're watching the stream, you know, I got the picture of Ben up there to represent me. And that's kind of all I do. I write stuff when I feel like it. I got a couple books published. I that's a bit. I stream, and that's me. So
That's awesome.
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here to be in court, not for my goddamn speeding ticket, but for something more fun.
Fair enough. Man, I still Henry was talking about getting a speeding ticket while we were getting set up, and I was like, "Hey, that fucking sucks. Hey, that fucking sucks."
It's the most I've ever had to pay. $263 for that ticket.
Disgusting.
But it's fine.
Oh.
It's cool. It's great.
What's your hot take? Is your hot take that you shouldn't have to pay for this ticket?
I don't think it's a hot take that the justice system is horseshit. I think that's pretty lukewarm nowadays. But my hot take is that people who say that they like running are all lying, and they don't actually like running, and they just want to feel superior.
Okay.
Because you know what?
That's
Running's the fucking worst. No one likes it.
fair.
It's
That's
not even like that much of a health benefit at the end of the day, because it destroys your knees. Like all your joints from the hips down. If you're a runner for long term, doctors are like, yeah, just everything from your hips down are shit now.
I once heard there was a study that said like running in older men actually like can cause their heart to fail faster. Like in women, it like the health benefits are there.
Oh
like, there are
shit.
health benefits in women.
Maybe I should
But
pick
in
it up.
men, it's like, uh-oh.
why is that? Why is that something that only affects men? That's fucked up.
I don't know.
I mean, bit of a personal anecdote of it, but my dad has an aneurysm in his heart, which is just like a little hole basically that shouldn't be there. And they essentially told him like, this could be nothing for like the rest of your life, or if you lift like too much weight at one time, you might just die immediately. So I wonder if it's like that sort of thing where like just male hearts are not as strong, because isn't it like men die of heart disease way more often?
I think so, yeah, actually. All I heard out of that is that men don't love as much, and that's sad. I think we should get more love. Where is the love?
I'm all love.
Fair enough. And I'm Mari. I do what I want. My hot take is I should do what I want because I deserve it.
It's not a
so-
hot take.
You both know how this goes, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the raid. All right, so what happened essentially is we have a submission form that members from all three communities could share their hot takes on, and you will both be going back and forth to defend those hot takes.
Mhm.
Henry, last season you were only defense,
Right.
and we lost that VOD, and I'm sorry again about that.
It's all right.
But
It's just everything we do on this channel. Lost to time.
yeah. That is unfortunately what it is. 'Cause
My
we also lost
my-
we did voice acting for A Date for Death and then lost those videos too.
my digital thumbprint is I mean, I might as well be whatever the fuck that guy was who jumped out of that plane. I wanted to say DC Douglas, but that is not correct.
Oh fuck! It's
don't
on the tip of
think
my
so.
tongue, but I can't
DB
remember.
Cooper. That's who I'm
DB
saying.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay. Marsh, last season you were part of the defense versus prosecution takes. Do you have any advice for Henry going in on how he can really be on top of it and make the most of whatever he's given?
Attack your defense immediately. If you've got a bit, roll with it and never give
Mhm.
up.
Never give up.
Right on.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Dig
in
Never
your
surrender.
Never
Dig
give
in
up,
your
never surrender.
heels and never move.
Exactly. Don't push the goalpost. Just let it be where it is.
Mhm.
All right. That said, Marsh, that means that you are going to be the first defense. Are you ready to defend this take?
I'm not ready for anything, but here we go.
I mean, that's the spirit. All right, fair enough. Okay, so let me go ahead and unhide it. Okay, so this take says babies are just worse cats. Marsh, you can go right ahead.
Okay, babies are just worst cats? I mean, yeah, because cats are just better babies. They have about the intelligence of probably a 5-year-old, and I'd rather have a cat around than a fucking baby. They like at least the cats know where to go to the bathroom. The babies just shit themselves. Cats are basically like if like a baby was a fully grown person. It's I don't know. Let's skip the process. Skip the baby making. Just get a cat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does the defense rest?
The defense rests.
Thank you. All right. Then we'll move over to the prosecution. Prosecution, you may take the stand.
Your Honor. No, I'm kidding. What if I could be like Southern lawyer? No, I mean, I get what you're saying, but also the one thing I can say for
spending money always
babies
feels
above
so good.
cats is that they don't typically murder things. And cats have been known to straight up try to murder babies by sleeping on their faces. So this kind of seems like propaganda from, from Big Cat, from Big Pussy. So, frankly, I feel like this entire thing should just be thrown out because, what are we? Are we gonna say that we should just never have any kids ever again? Then the human race dies out. That's not good for anybody. And my brother had a baby, and as much as I always was like, I don't really want kids, that kid's pretty sick. I love hanging out with him. He's awesome. And my cat, when I was a kid, scratched the shit out of me when I tried to play with it. So, I'm starting to lean towards babies a little more, honestly.
All right. Okay. Does the prosecution rest?
Yeah, prosecution's tired.
Well, don't fall asleep. We got a bunch of other takes after this one.
No, I got coffee.
I'm tucking prosecution in. I have warm milk, and I have a CD of lullabies playing right now.
Is this what you meant by attack? You're gonna put me to sleep so you can just win?
You little cut everything. What the fuck, Mari? This is so cool. What the fuck?
Surprise! We've upped the production quality a little bit since last time.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
This is red. Objection.
Thank you. Yeah? Oh, yeah, if you scream objection, I'll just throw you up.
Oh, okay, cool. It's good to know I have
Okay.
that power.
Anyways. All right, did you have a rebuttal defense?
Yeah. 1 second. I'm being handed an envelope, by
Oh?
Big Pussy right here. Let me just
Oh?
take out this money and slide it in here. Yeah, so, I think we should not have any more babies because what good has the human race done us so far? Cats have done a lot of good for us. But humans, we've destroyed the planet. We are the downfall of nature as it stands. So no more babies, all cats. Fuck native bird populations, they didn't need to stand anyway. Cats forever. No more babies, no more humans, no more human race. Is that good? Is that good? Okay, the cat underneath the bench is nodding. Yes. Okay, I did good. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Do you have any rebuttal then? It sounds like Big Pussy is in the pocket of MarshmallowBears.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not clever enough to make it. Yeah, I've got more thoughts about that. So here's the thing. You're like, oh, humans are destroying nature. Have you ever fucking seen nature? Have you ever been in nature? It sucks ass. Every single time I'm in the woods, I get bitten up by bugs. I'm not having any fun. Humans created arcades and, comic books and all that stuff. I have way more fun with that than I do with nature. And, you know, at least if we go down, we're gonna go down partying. But cats, like, you invite them to party, they'll just, like, look at you and then walk out of the room. Because they don't give a shit about you. You're just the one who puts the food in the bowl, you know?
Fair enough.
That you know. Have you ever seen the Aristocats? Have you ever seen the musical Cats? Those pussies know how to party it up like the big dogs.
Objection! Have you ever seen the Rotten Tomatoes score for Cats the movie?
We don't talk about cats.
Yes. Big Pussy wishes to bury this, but humans cannot forget so easily.
All right. Enough. We are going to turn to the jury then, and we are going to cast our votes. Jury, type 1 if you think that this take is innocent. 2 is if you think this take is guilty. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yes. Fight, Legion. Fight among yourselves. I don't know if I'm winning or not because I
mean,
immediately forgot which one was which.
To be honest, I feel like the deck was stacked on this one from the start. Everybody likes cats. Like, there's no...
Cats. And I, yeah. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Clap, clap.
But
This
it's
take...
maternity. It's the time to make babies.
Ew. Ew. Don't say that near ovulation. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
What?
No. So this take is not guilty, which means Max Wren is free to go. And for the context for my lawyers as well as for chat, 1s will always be innocent, 2s will always be guilty. So
Okay.
even though you guys are switching sides, the numbers do not switch with you. That being said, that means, Henry, you're going to be next, and you're going to be playing defense for this one.
Right on.
All right, cool. And let me go ahead and save this one and save it. Perfect. All right, this one reads, excuse me, why are we not saving? Oh, that's why, because I saved it wrong. I'm a goofy guy. All right. What? Hello? That's still the old take. Do I? Hold on.
That people are like, oh, your rebuttal wasn't good. Yeah, how do you make a baby better than a cat for most people? For our generation, are you fucking kidding me? Everyone's selfish and doesn't want to have kids. Of course they're going to side with the cats. It doesn't matter what I say.
I mean, the cats are cute. The babies throw up on you. You know what? That's the old take. The new one says, rock climbing is an activity for short people to practice climbing their tops when they get denied uppies. Yep.
And
Go right ahead.
I am defending this.
Yes, you 100% endorse this.
Okay. Well, as a tall person who climbs, I get many benefits from it, and as the top in my relationship, I can also confirm that all of the short people that I bring climbing with me do absolutely seem to wish that they could climb as well as me, and it does seem like the reason for that is so that they can climb up to where I can reach without having to climb at all. I often don't deny my girlfriend uppies because I am a gentleman, but the times where I am very tired, I'll offer, hop up on my back, and she has to have the strength to climb up there. So, frankly...
You literally get on my back, spider monkey, with your girlfriend? Do you go Twilight with her?
I mean, basically.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you.
Continue.
When you're tall, it's fun to just pick them up and throw them on the bed and stuff,
All right.
But in any case, this doesn't even seem like something to be argued. Frankly, everyone my entire life has been saying they wish they were as tall as me, and climbing is one of the few ways that the short asses of the world could achieve that. The defense rests, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you. Then we'll move to the prosecution.
Can I see the take again, real fast?
Absolutely. Yes. So it says rock climbing
No,
is an activity.
no, you have to remember it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Objection.
Rock climbing is... Shut up. Rock climbing is an activity for short people to practice climbing their tops when they get denied uppies. So you essentially do not agree with this.
Okay. But every short person I've talked to, which I've talked to at least two very notable short people. One of them is in chat. I see you in there, Marms. They don't want to climb their tops. They want to be stepped on them.
What? Go on.
I don't think short people are taking rock climbing to climb the tops because they want to be stepped on by the tops. The rock climbing is irrelevant, and it's irrelevant to this conversation.
But the rock climbing is the conversation.
That's what I'm
I think that this is anecdotal evidence, and also ignores the niche amount of bottoms who want to occasionally feel dominant. You know, the switches of the world. Just because you are not always the top doesn't mean you never want to be the top. And you know, a lot of the shortest ladies I've ever met are very feisty and absolutely want to be dominant.
I do see so much art nowadays of short top, small on top, big on bottom. That is such a huge fucking niche right now. I want to say niche because they pretend they're a niche, but they're probably the big minority right now because they think they're breaking the mainstream.
So you're saying we should ignore minorities?
A little.
Understood.
Huh?
I'm just saying. I'm saying we should cater to everybody, and that's what this caters to. And he said they're in the minority. They don't matter to the conversation. I think this this person who is in the pocket of big pussy has no business in this courtroom.
Your Honor?
You're a queer man of color. You can't let this white man win. You can't let this white man win.
Let the white man win. It's what we always do.
But this fucking take isn't even a take. It's a statement. It's... That's why I'm so confused. I think the take is flawed.
I'm screaming. I'm
Can
screaming.
we?
Yeah? Can we move on to voting? Is that what you're about to say?
No.
Can I ask for a sidebar?
Your Honor?
Oh.
Your Honor? I would like to call in...
Yeah.
I would like to
witness?
call in an expert.
Okay.
What?
Who are we calling in?
Marms, pointing you out in chat. Tell me.
Wait, whoa, hold on. I didn't know we were allowed to have witnesses and bring in our own people. What is this?
I mean, there's no laws against it.
It's something you do in an actual courtroom.
What part of this suggests an
tell
actual
me,
courtroom?
As a short person, are you perchance partaking in rock climbing at the moment?
You can't
to,
just
in
say
fact,
perchance.
Climb your tops? I see you right there. I see you reacting.
Not the oh god. While we're waiting for that response, Henry, you were asking for a sidebar. You good? What do you?
No, I thought that's what he was asking for.
Okay.
I'm trying to do this by the book. It's, Mr. Pocket Pussy over there who's the problem.
There it
We
is.
did receive. Yep. So Marm
I'd rather
said in
him
chat.
stomp me. So as you see, the shorts are not partaking in rock climbing. They are partaking in steppies. There you go. You can insert like a dramatic flair when I say that in the edited box.
In the edit.
Well, as much
enough.
as we might like to believe that one person's personal testimony is better than, the evidence that you yourself admitted to seeing all over the internet, I just frankly don't buy that this one person represents the entire bottom community, especially because I climb with several people a week who are short as hell, and they absolutely do it because they're like, yeah, I was always short and couldn't get up to, grab anything. What do you think they're trying to grab? Their tops. That's why.
Okay. Fair enough.
Grab a nice big ol' handful up there.
That's right.
All right.
Bottom here, I also want to get done.
And Rory is taller than me too, so that okay. All right. Well, the best that we can do at this moment in time is we can turn to our jury. Jury, type 1s in chat if you think this take is innocent. 2s in chat if you think that this take is guilty. 3, 2, 1, and a go. Interesting that we got the rock climbing take on this one.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was targeted.
Oh, please. Targeted takes? Probably not.
This thing broke my brain. I had no clue how to attack it, I'll be honest.
Hey, you found a way.
It's
And it seems to resonate with the community, which is the wild part.
It really is tough when it's like, all right, I heard the defense, and now you're just like, fuck, I don't know, I kind of agree. It's like,
Man, it's so difficult when the defense is right.
Yeah, I also hate popcorn. You're like, I don't know.
All right. Order. The jury has spoken, and they find this tank guilty, which means Marsh, you get to decide the punishment for Kitty Coco.
This courtroom is rigged.
The punishment is what's the opposite of rock climbing? Rock climbing is going up. I sentence you to forever falling down a pit.
Wow, that seems harsh, but
That
harsh
is a
but
little
fair.
Harsh but fair. Yeah.
Also, how many of you have been paid off by
I'm
Big
not-
Pussy? This is
Hey.
ridiculous.
I'm so
It's
glad
just-
Big Pussy is going to be the takeaway for this bit. All right. Well, that said, we are going to go back to switching sides, which means, Marsh, you're back on the defense. Are you ready for
Oh
this
God.
one? It's okay. It's okay. This is a good one. This is an easy one.
You say that.
For
No,
who?
I think this is one you'll roll with. It says, furries are just enthusiastic cosplayers. This is like literally what you were saying earlier. This is like literally your take, except instead of VTubers, it's cosplayers. You can swing this. Go right ahead.
Yeah, actually, I think there is some merit here. Because if you look at the history of furries and the history of the anime fandom, they do go hand in hand. The creator of the furry fandom was helped create some of the very first anime conventions and was running sci-fi anime nights in California. I think that what we're talking about here is fursuiters, not all furries. Fursuiters. You're basically just making a cosplay of yourself and what you feel that you are on the inside. It's cosplayers, fursuiters. It's a lot of craftsmanship, a lot of sewing, a lot of that, and it's honestly they're just two arts that go hand in hand. I think. Oh yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. Does the defense rest?
Yeah.
Okay. You sounded really unsure, but okay.
I am always unsure.
God, you know you're going to jail if they're like, does the defense rest? And the lawyer's like, yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Fair point. then prosecution, you can go right ahead.
Well, I won't deny that there is some level of skill to the creation of a fursuit, because obviously they are works of art, they are intricate, they cost a lot of money and a lot of time, and they are definitely made out of a labor of love. If we are talking strictly about what people think of as cosplay, I think an element of it is, dressing as a character who you like from an IP, usually a video game, an anime, something like that. Typically when you see people saying, "Look, I saw this cool cosplay," it's a character from something else, not their OC. By that definition, I would say that the idea of furries, specifically ones who dress in fursuits, doing cosplay while they're, or just being cosplayers, I think that doesn't entirely work, similar to how, a square is a rectangle is not a square. I think cosplayers can be furries, but I don't think being in a fursuit makes you cosplaying. Prosecution rests.
Thank you. Then I'll turn back to the defense. Defense, do you have a rebuttal?
Yes. I am actually going to submit some evidence.
Oh, okay.
One second. So I would like to introduce you to the wonderful wide world of IP fursuits. Here in the chat, you will see a Fox McCloud fursuit and a Bandit Healer fursuit.
Okay.
People are indeed making fursuits out of characters that belong to IP, and also there are furries that are taking their own personas and making them into characters in the fan space. So I do think there's overlap. I do think there are furries that are literally just enthusiastic cosplayers.
Okay.
I would agree, but not all of them are. And this take says furries, all across the board, which, as you pointed out, is inherently flawed because not all furries even do the fursuit thing at all. So those people are not cosplaying necessarily. And I would also argue the difference between the people making those fursuits and people making their own OC fursuits is that if you asked people about that Fox McCloud picture, they would probably say that's a cosplayer, not necessarily that's a furry. And there's the picture in question.
Wow, there's some come hither eyes on Bandit. All right.
Yeah,
You don't understand the things the furries want to do to Bandit. It's insane.
It's a wild thing knowing he's from like a children's show.
It is.
Like SpongeBob SquarePants giving the fuck me eyes.
Okay.
Granted, in The Lion King, that is what most people are like, why was Nala looking like that? So, I guess it's not that strange.
The chat is unwell right now. You put Bandit on. You put Bandit on the screen. The chat is acting up.
Order! Stop being horny! God damn it. Maybe that'll work. All right. Fair enough. Then I think we can just, unless there's like any further rebuttal on either side.
No, I think I've made my point.
Do you want a close up of the? Hold on. Do you want a close up of this guy's face? Look at that.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Bandit or
yeah,
Henry?
if it's me, that's fine. I don't need Bandit any bigger.
the eyes, they're fine. You know what? I understand. To a certain extent. Alright, then we're gonna turn to the jury. Jury. We are gonna be typing ones if we think that this take is innocent, that furries are just enthusiastic cosplayers. Twos if you think that actually a circle is not a square, is not a rectangle.
Real
I think
quick,
I heard.
real quick,
Oh,
Mari.
yes? Yeah.
Would it be possible to do the stream together so my chat can also vote, or do they have to go to your channel to vote as well?
Oh, I didn't realize you were live. But
Yeah, of course. I'm always live.
yeah, let me do stream together. My bad. What do you mean always live? I did send the link earlier, so you can just click on that and then bring you in.
Okay.
But yes, by all means, I would like to get you.
Make this a
Oh my
little
God,
less.
I could have been side streaming this.
Little
Oh my
less
gosh.
absolutely unfair, maybe.
Why weren't you side streaming it? Don't forget to mute. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Knock knock. This take is guilty. Unfortunate. Which means
Hell yeah.
Henry, you get to decide the punishment for Rallis.
Are you familiar with the iron masks they would put on people as punishments? Like if they were liars, they would put one over their face so that they pretty much just had to live a shitty life where they couldn't talk normally or breathe normally. You now have to do that, but in like a fursuit instead. So people will think that like, oh, it's, just like somebody in like a fursuit. But then what they can't see is on the inside, it's got like spikes where your tongue is.
This is quite the narrative that you've built, and I love that for you.
What can I say? I've got historical knowledge. I learned about that in Malta at the Torture Museum.
No, I don't want to know more about that, actually.
It was maybe one of my favorite places in Malta, actually.
I'm scared. Mari, I'm scared.
It was very
Wait, what do you mean
historical,
you're
very
scared?
cool.
Are you scared of the Iron Maiden that you're gonna get thrown into? Is that what you're
It's
talking
not
about?
an Iron Maiden. You can still walk around and stuff. You just can't really
I
talk.
think you just reinvented the fucking FNAF suits.
I think you mean the FNAF suits ripped off Maltese torture devices.
All I'm hearing is that Marsh is stressed that people are gonna know that he's a furry in public. That's wild.
Girl, my work knows I'm a furry.
I was gonna say something kind of mean, but I'm like, no, that's not nice. I'm not gonna say that.
But think of the
Marsh is
internet
a furry?
points.
Fuck. They know. Mari, how could you have done this?
Sorry, I outed you. My bad. All right, we're switching sides, which means that Henry, you're gonna be defense for this next take. Are you ready for it?
Always.
All right. Beautiful. It says, Pokemon has devolved as a franchise. It's only profitable due to nostalgia and not safe for work furry art of the many new Pokemon being released.
What?
I mean, I don't even know how you could possibly think anything different. Even Pokemon fans are like, yeah, Pokemon's gone to shit. I never see anybody saying anything good about it online. It's always just like, the new one sucks. They're stripping away the Pokemon we have. You don't get all of them anymore. There's always some new gimmick that they abandon after the game is over. Like, I don't even think I really have to defend this. I'll cede the rest of my time to the prosecution.
Oh, all right, then we'll turn to the
Fuck.
prosecution.
No, fuck. No, give me more time to think.
Not a chance.
Okay. Well, I think the way that I feel about it.
Wait, what? Wait, are you the defense
Wait,
now?
No, I'm trying to buy time for Marsh.
Wait,
is that
Fuck
what-
off! What are you? You're the judge. You're supposed to be impartial.
You're gonna be
And your entire defense was, yep, that's right. Anyways.
Yeah, the same way that when someone's obviously a murderer, you just go, "Here's the evidence."
Okay. Oh my god. All right.
Big
Marsha, you
pussies
got it.
all over this chat.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, while I agree there is a lot of nostalgia baiting in Pokemon, I don't think it's nostalgia baiting as much as any other long-running franchise. Fucking, like, we're always going back to like, oh, look at fucking Look at fucking Ocarina of Time.
He's
Oh,
got
you remember
nothing, Your Honor.
Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
You're so nostalgic for Ocarina of Time, right?
So you're like,
I don't think Pokemon
you're kind of latching on to the nostalgia part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how to attack the fucking not safe for work shit. Well,
Okay, but
I think
can you
for
agree with
any
the
long-
first statement, which says that Pokemon has devolved as a franchise? That might be a good place to start.
I don't think it's devolved. I think it's remained relatively the fucking same. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I love Pokemon.
Who do
Pokemon
I
means a lot
complain
me
to
as
when
a-
the judge is the one leading the witness?
Thank you, Mari. I'm
Shut
handing you a small portion of the big pussy money.
Yes. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you.
I can't be like, Your Honor, leading the witness. You're the one fucking doing it.
Mari's wig moves aside, and you see a little pin that says "Big Pussy CEO."
Guys, I'm gonna get assassinated after this. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to die. I'm in good health and good mind.
I don't think Pokemon has devolved as a franchise because I think, and this is coming from someone who Pokemon means a lot to them. Pokemon means a lot to them. I think Pokemon has always been just kind of bad, guys. I don't think it's evolved. I think we've
Oh,
been here
shit.
the entire time. I like when you grow up and you go, oh, that was kind of dumb and bad. You need to realize that it's always been dumb and bad, and just because you thought it was cool as a kid doesn't mean it wasn't just as dumb as bad as it is now. We haven't evolved. We've been here the entire time. And you are just now old enough to realize it. And you saying it's devolved as a defense tactic in your brain to go, I didn't have bad taste back then. No, we all had dumb, bad kid taste. And you know what? Just because it's bad and dumb and made for kids isn't a bad thing. All kids need something dumb and bad and just kind of stupid rule of cool bullshit. So yeah, we've always been bad. We've always been bad.
All right. Fair enough.
That's fucking wild.
I was gonna
Honestly.
ask, actually, did you have anything to say?
I mean, I was gonna point out that you said, it hasn't devolved, it just hasn't evolved either. By my estimation, that's the sign of a franchise that's devolved, because if they haven't gotten any better over the course of, 20 years, that means it's pretty much just gotten worse as the things around it have gotten better. The same way that, Mario games are always innovating, and, like the last 3D Mario that came out, Mario Odyssey, is some people's favorite, even though they've been playing since Mario 64. So, by that argument, I'd say that Pokemon has devolved, but also, I being like, it can't possibly have devolved, it was always shit. That's fine. You can go for that defense as well. I rest my case.
All right, fair enough. I like how I just kept Marsh up the entire time. I was just like, maybe he'll say something. I fat fingered it. And I was like, maybe nope. Marsh is being a good boy and just letting Henry say his piece. That's
It's
very
just
sweet.
like the action cam that people have for their pets, like in their crates,
Yes. I mean,
It's just like, oh my god, look at it. It's just sitting there.
look at my pet Belle. Look at him.
Bale.
Belle.
Beowulf.
Aw.
This was a hard one. This is a hard one. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Are you actually a fan of Pokemon, Marsh? Because
I fucking love Pokemon with all of my being.
then you could have. Okay.
I
All
gotta
right, I'm
be
gonna
honest,
turn to the
dog.
jury.
That
You know what?
yeah,
That's not funny, Mari.
I can't
That's not
Yeah.
funny.
I can't
That's
blame
not good
you.
for content.
This one
That's
this
fair.
shit's I mean, that would be real fucking hard to change somebody's mind on.
Yeah. I mean, I would think so. All right, fair enough. Then we will turn to the jury. Chat. Ones in chat, if you agree that Pokemon has devolved. Choose in chat if you agree or if you disagree that you think that it has actually just been this bad the whole time.
I
Oh, yeah, I
I
forgot to
don't
make
think it's been this bad the whole time. I'm just fucking I'm playing
You
into
just
the
love
bit.
you just love the comedy of it.
I'm doing what I think is good for content, Mari.
Content.
Because you know what? You're gonna post this on TikTok with me
Probably.
going, it's always been bad. And you know what's gonna happen,
Yes.
Mari?
50
The
people are
fucking
gonna say
You're gonna get
actually,
doxxed.
actually.
Actually.
It happens so often. Okay, hold on. Let me dole out a verdict real quick. The jury agrees that this take is guilty, which means Marsh, you get to decide the punishment for this one.
That's wild.
I think this take is forever stuck in the brand new Yokai Watch AI video game minds. That's all you get to play now. Is the new Yokai Watch game made with AI. That's all you get.
Ew. That's wild. Okay.
And then after that, maybe you'll think twice and come back to Pokemon and be like, oh wait, this is actually all made by humans. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I guess that this is the moment where I can just like unwind for a second and just be like, yeah, I'm fucking tired, man. I put up like these clearly rage baity like videos on YouTube Shorts, and there's always like so many people in the comments, so many saying, I can't believe you'd actually endorse that or believe that. I'm like, obviously it's a bad faith argument, please. Please.
Dude, you want to...
Look at Cab literally sobbing while he's talking about like the slander of his favorite Pokemon. Please understand. Please.
You know the craziest thing? When I did my like VTuber debut thing with the succubus model, I posted a couple clips of that. And, like, all the comments on YouTube were negative. Like, everyone's like, oh, wow, another VTuber, whoa. And I was like, wow, I didn't know you guys were such, like, assholes about this. One of them was like, another pedophile. And I was like, what? Where did that come from? Like,
that's so weird.
And, like, in the clip, it was just, like, cyberpunk. Like, just, like, I think I was, like, in the game riding a roller coaster, and I was like, I think you're projecting a little bit, bud, because that's wild to see from this clip.
It really is. That, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Marsh, how many times in your life have you been called a pervert for just existing as a VTuber?
I thought you were gonna say the other one.
No, that would be terrible.
Oh my
No, I'm not
God.
opening that can of worms. I'm not opening that can of worms on this
Not
stream.
often, actually.
Okay.
Put the model
but
on.
I think that's because in the fucking furry fandom, we all know we're perverts.
Okay, fair enough.
Marms is
Then I'm
in my
guessing-
chat talking about sucking toes all the time. Like,
I
you walk in and you're
mean-
like, whoa, okay.
As
we're all
is
little
tradition.
freaks here.
As is customary. Okay.
It's all right.
Fair enough.
The next model I use for VTubing, I can't imagine anyone would have that reaction. And if they do, that's even weirder.
that would be weird. Seth's in chat saying, y'all are perverts? Not me. Not me.
Girl.
I'm abstinence only, okay?
Girl.
Yeah,
All my homies hate premarital.
I was gonna say, we gotta wrap this up. I need to go to church soon.
You're not getting out of this that quickly,
Oh boy,
motherfucker.
Sunday school's about to start, guys.
Sunday school on Wednesday, my favorite.
I did do church on Wednesdays. Oh my god.
I also did church on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school. I did church 3 times a damn week. It sucked ass.
God.
Okay.
No wonder
was
I'm not
such a
Catholic
church
anymore.
kid.
Yeah. No, understandable. Yeah.
It's like
See, well,
it's like the equivalent of when parents were like, "Oh, I caught you smoking a cigarette. Now you smoke the whole pack." And then you're like, "Yeah, I never want to do this again." But with church.
Fair enough. Okay, do you guys want to do one quick one before the ad break?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, this is Marsh's defense.
Oh.
All right.
It's okay. I'm sure this is one that you can 100% be behind. It says Pokemon doesn't actually care about their video games anymore and are just a glorified
What
plushie
the
company
fuck?
at this point.
How many
Hell
of this?
yeah.
How many defeats?
You can go right ahead with your defense.
Pokemon really doesn't fucking care about us anymore. I'm gonna be honest. They are literally pushing out plushies all the goddamn time. It's all about the fucking merch. Oh my god. Literally, they just create characters just so they can make a brand new line of merch. You look at some of the new Pokemon coming out and you're like, yeah, they just made that because it looked good as a fucking stuffed animal. And literally in their design philosophy, it's like, will it stuffed animal? Yes. Okay, approve it. It's just, and you know what? And you know what? Points at chat. Points at the jury. It's your fault because you.
Marty, I'm bored. I'm gonna.
Do you see these people going to fucking Target and pushing over children and pushing over the grandmas and their carts and stealing all of the fucking TCG cards because they just want to
Marty, I'm
all the cards and rip them and sell them for money. Maybe not even rip them. Maybe just sell
spending
the
money
box
always
for money.
feels so
It's because
good.
we all just want more fucking Pokemon because we think it'll make us quick money. I hate Pokemon so goddamn much. It's awful. It's a capitalistic fucking parasite, and I want to see it die.
You doing okay? I can hear your heart breaking.
I work at a video game store. I have to deal with
Oh.
scalpers on a daily basis. They come in and they're like, "Hey, Marsh, do you know anything about?" And their little glint in their eye, Pokemon. And I'm like, "Yeah, I know a little bit about Pokemon." And they're like, "Well, how much do you think you'll buy this for?" As they slide their phone over, and it's a picture of a fucking ETB. And I'm like, "We don't buy those." And I'm like, "Yeah, but how much will it sell for?" Because I got it for $50 from Best Buy. I look it up. You know how much that's selling for? $200. And they bought it just to sell it. I'm like, what do you mean? Open the cards. Play the game. I'm so sick of these. It's all your fault. You're the reason Pokemon's like this because they know they can get away with it.
Order. I
That's
think you're
fine.
losing
I'm
it.
done.
I think you're losing
done.
it. I think
I'm
we got to
done.
move to the
I'm done.
prosecution. Prosecution. You can go right ahead.
Well, I mean, can we really trust his statement when just before he recused himself and said that it was one of his favorite franchises ever?
That's how you know this comes from the heart.
But
I'm upset because you know what all these scalpers are doing? That means I can't get any of the products. It's not available for me.
brother,
All I want
the
is a
take
fucking
isn't about
plushie.
scalpers. Nobody said scalpers until you came in with that. So I'm ignoring that all. I'm ignoring your breakdown. The point for Pokemon is that it's always somebody's first Pokemon game, and it's always a magical experience. I personally have not played Pokemon in many, many, many years because I don't particularly enjoy them anymore, but I was surprised to find that there are a lot of people online who are like, I started with Black 1, or White 1, or, Pearl, or whatever, and they're always like, it was one of the best games I've ever played. Pokemon will always hold a special place in my heart. I would argue that, well, the Pokemon Company is obviously making these plushies and all this merch and all of this stuff because they know people will buy it, because it's their favorite. That's not what usually gets people into it. It's always their first game or their first, episode of Pokemon that they happen to see on TV. And that's what gets them into, oh, well, maybe I do want like a little Pikachu plushie, I don't think you can say that the Pokemon Company is only making plushies because they want to sell things and that's all they're interested in. There's also people behind these games who are making them because they love making games and they love Pokemon and they've probably always wanted to work on Pokemon and are now the age to actually do so. So, while yes, it is a giant, monstrous corporate greed machine, it's also a very special thing for a lot of people, and I don't think it's fair to boil it down to just, oh, it's just merch. Because at the end of the day, everything capitalist is just merch. I rest my
I
case.
mean, damn, you're right. Damn, you're right. All right.
Thank you,
Fair
Judge.
enough.
We can just skip the voting.
I mean, we should still vote. It would be very different if we did. Do you have a rebuttal, Marsh? Do you want to go on and on still about how little you like Pokemon?
I think we should burn the system down.
What?
The system
should
of
burn it all down,
Pokemon?
Mari.
Or...
You're a judge. You're in charge of the legal system.
Which means
Marty,
he's,
I'm bored.
he's
I'm
burning
gonna
you
kill you.
if
Let's
goes
Marty,
Mari.
What? Wait. God, it's
Tear
so
it
tempting.
down. We can start anew. We can build it up from the ground.
Mari, you're the one he's talking about burning.
Wait, no! The system doesn't include me.
What?
Right?
You're a judge. Your job is to enforce the system.
I mean,
No, we need
no, I'm just
Mari.
pest-
We need her power.
Yes. All I do is just make haha funny joke on the internet. The system. That's what needs to go down.
The system is not what we're talking about. We're talking about fucking Pokemon. Stop trying to push the goalposts, you goddamn bastard.
How dare you? How dare you?
Not you, him. This is his fault.
Oh, okay. I thought you were yelling at me. You called me a bastard. I was like,
No, I would never, Your Honor. Not during this. Maybe during peak, but not during this.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then I think that we can turn to the jury. Jury. This is the moment where we will vote. One's in chat if we agree with the statement that Pokemon is a glorified plushie company. Two's in chat if you think that this nostalgia behind it is what carries it, not the merchandise. 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't get funny with these half numbers. I can't.
Not even a half number. A 1.25? Get out of here, you
The system
nerd.
Yeah, I
can't
saw
handle
that.
anything but whole numbers. Come on.
I can only count to 4.
Yeah, the system being just Mari with a calculator.
I'm over here, like, using my abacus to count every single take.
Are you
Totally.
really?
No! It's more of a vibe than anything else.
Yeah.
I just kind of am like, well, this seems
You
like,
know,
really in favor of one.
you might be surprised to find I do believe that it's vibe based more than anything.
I don't know why, but that pissed me off, so I'm gonna give this one to Marsh.
Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise.
So
What?
T-Bats is free to
I
go.
won!
You won. Your passion for how much you hate scalpers, I think, carried you through this one, and totally not me
Yeah.
being an asshole to.
Yeah,
Henry for
your
any reason.
total random rant about not the topic at all.
Mhm. I mean,
Guys, this is horseshit. We
take it up
somebody
with the system.
somebody
Take it
get
up
the
with the
Supreme
system.
Court on the phone. I need help. This
You call up
is-
the Supreme Court, and it's just like 7 Maris, different
I-
colors.
Genuinely,
And they're all sexy, and they're all
genuinely,
sexy.
I would rather have 7 Maris in the Supreme Court than what we have right now. What we have now is
Oh.
ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any of that. Anyways, we're gonna shift over to an ad break, which means that we will give our jury a moment to grab snacks, water stretches, pee breaks. We're gonna have a brief recess, and then when we come back, there will be more hot takes to come. So we'll see you in just a bit.
Mari, how do you feel about
By the way, while I'm here and everybody else is gone, just want to say thank you to Hatter for the raid and Sleepless. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 18 months, that's 2 stream babies. Thank you so much. And Shantae, thank you for your tier 1 sub. 22 months, that's 2 babies and 6 months? 2 and 2/3 of a baby or something? I don't know. Either way, thank you, and we'll be back in a second.
What up? All right, we're back.
We
welcome
back.
back.
Mari, how could you say such a thing while we were gone?
I'm not
Mari,
even
what the
black.
hell?
It's so weird that you called me
No!
that.
What? No, I hate you both. That is not. Hey,
Oh my god!
I'm a good person. I would never. I hate this world. I hate this world that I live in. I hate these bears who are so bullying me.
You're
You know
the
what
one
they
who
did?
chose
Oh,
the bear, Mari.
I'm bullying you?
Yes,
Excuse moi? I've lost like 3 cases due to arbitrary judgments. The last one you straight up admitted was you're like
no, there was no arbitrary.
tried to
Just
Jotaro my ass. You're like, you lost because you pissed me off, and I'm like,
yeah,
fine.
I did say that, and I did mean it too.
This is a mood of my time.
Yeah.
Muda
well,
means waste, if you didn't know,
I didn't.
or
In
useless.
what language? You're
In
calling me
what? In Japanese. That's
okay.
That's what Dio says. Are you?
Language?
Can we get a judge in here who knows culture?
Are you
Anime
saying that I'm
girl
not weeb
doesn't
enough?
understand
Yeah.
Japanese.
I am.
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
Also,
Oh my
the coffee I'm
God.
drinking was
Yeah.
it's like a coconut iced latte thing. They put like toasted coconut flakes on the top, which is like kind of cool, except then they sink to the bottom, and now the bottom of my cup is just
Ew.
like chewy as hell
Ew.
coffee.
Ew. What?
That no, I don't like the bits at the bottom of my drinks. If it's
Yeah.
ever there, I want to like die.
I don't even
Um,
really like boba that much for that reason. Like,
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. Boba's a little better. Wait.
and I'm not
I
saying
can't- no, no,
it's
no, no.
as bad. I personally just don't. I mean, I just want my drinks to be drinks. I don't want to be chewing when I'm
I
drinking
don't. That's
something.
what I don't like the chewing. But you know what I do like instead of boba? I get the jelly.
Mm,
I
Okay,
see.
I understand that. I mean,
because
that,
it's easier to chew and you don't have to sit there and just like chew at it. It's like a couple chews and it's basically just liquid at that point, you know. But you still get that
Yeah.
tactile feel of like getting boba. So
fair enough. Here, you want me
Usually,
to say something gross?
uh,
But sorry, you can say your thing. Mine is probably gonna be a lot worse.
I mean, I do want to hear yours, so keep that in mind.
All right, I'll hold on to it.
I was just gonna say, usually if I go to a boba place, I get Vietnamese coffee anyway, so then
is good.
it's a moot point. But what were you gonna say?
Oh, it was a Jello story of mine, which is
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
eat Jello as an adult. And that's just mostly because as a kid, whenever I ate Jello, I would just swish it in my mouth like mouthwash until it became liquid, and then just drink it. And I don't know any other way
did
to
it
eat
scar you? Is that why?
it seems very childish, so I'm like, well, that's the only way I know. So I think I'm gonna not do it now.
I mean, I've just never heard anything like that. Like, for a long time, I didn't eat tomatoes because when I was a kid, I thought it was an apple, and I just bit straight into a giant tomato.
Oh no!
Ew,
But,
that sounds messy.
Your thing is like, it's self-inflicted on purpose. Like,
Yeah.
It's traumatic. It just is. I just don't know how to eat Jello like a normal person. I'm sorry. My
with,
bad.
with a spoon.
Yeah,
you
but
just
now it's
take
too big. I can't
But
chew it. I can't chew it.
How did
So
you?
I
What do
get
you
it
mean
before?
you can't chew it?
What do you mean you
It's
can't
not-
chew it?
It's like it's somewhere between
It's
a
literally
liquid
the
and a
easiest
solid.
thing to chew,
Yeah,
Murray.
I mean, you don't
No!
technically
Oh my
have
God.
to chew it. You can kind of
Yeah.
just like
Ew!
mush it
I
with your
can't
tongue and
swallow
swallow.
it.
You
No!
can't. That's how you
Okay.
eat. What do you mean?
That you can't swallow a solid whole.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give you something here that'll probably blow your mind. When I worked in the hospital, we would give Jello to the aphasia patients who literally could not swallow solids because it's like liquid enough that they could.
Okay.
So I think you can probably do it if you believe
If
in
I tried,
yourself.
but I don't believe in myself. Okay.
Well,
just-
we believe in you. We believe in the you that, or believe in the what? What is
Take
it?
your time.
Believe in the you that believes in me, or vice
Believe in
versa.
the-
Believe in Gurren Lagann.
Clippers. I need
Mari,
you.
I can't believe
Kamina
you
for
just admitted
president.
in front of hundreds of people that you don't know how to eat.
I just don't know how to eat Jello. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't realize that was a fucking crime.
Is that why your waist is so snatched and you're so skinny and cute?
Yes. Yes, queen. Yes.
Tiny.
Tiny. I keep getting told I have a snatched waist, and I'm like, thanks. And then I realize they're only complimenting my avatar, not me.
Oh my god.
I'll live. I'll live.
Kill them.
I just.
It's all right.
Well, hold on.
Nobody ever says I have a snatched waist.
That's because you're a fucking toothpick, my man.
I'm really
Affectionate.
not though anymore.
You're-
You should have seen me back in the day when I was like 6'2" and 130 pounds. Genuinely did not look healthy.
Oh, poor thing.
But now I'm
His whole
just
body
like
is
a
snatched.
normal looking dude. Because I'm a little fat and a little muscular.
All right. I feel that.
It is fun. Like people will say shit about like, you know, do you want to like learn how to like lose weight or like where? And I'm like, no, I'm happy
Nah,
to
I'm
be
good.
a little fat because when you're that skinny, life sucks. You're just cold all the time. I mean, that's really it. I was just cold all the time and I didn't like that. But when that's the default that you're living in, I mean, that's enough to make you be like, yeah, I don't want that again. So now I'm a little fat and I'm fine with it.
You're okay. You're not though, but okay.
I'm a large man and I'm cold all the time.
Oh.
Damn.
I wish I could be warm.
I'm gonna hold you tight in my arms and give you a big snuggle so that you can warm up really quick.
Why
Alright.
is chat talking about flavored piss?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
And what
not a
was this
bad
about
idea.
sounding rods earlier.
Oh my god. All right. Here's okay.
I mean,
so
you can
I
flavor
am
your piss. Just eat a lot of asparagus.
What if you're trying to make it taste better? Because I don't know
Okay.
that would work.
I'm sure there's some freak that's into that.
I mean,
yeah, of course there is.
sure, but we're trying to mass market this piss.
Sugar. Eat a lot of sugar, then I'll pass out. and
Just
it'll be
get
sweet.
diabetes.
But
That's your
I was gonna
your
say, but
advice.
at that point, I think it's called diabetes.
Pretty much.
New sugar piss from Gatorade.
The new gamer subs flavor is just piss.
Is that what your flavor's gonna be called, Mari?
I will not be affiliated with gamer subs, not for any reason other than because my partner is affiliated and I don't want to poach people. But if
Aw.
he gets a flavor, I'm gonna say, "Hey, make a piss," and I'm gonna be in his ear saying, "Hey, make a piss. Hey, make your flavor piss. Make it piss."
It's like
Do it."
Mama Mari's
It'd be so
down
funny.
home piss.
Exactly. We're we're going off the rails, so I think we're gonna go right ahead and move on to
What do you
our next
mean?
take, which
There were whales? Mari, this train has been
Rails.
careening off a cliff since it began.
I hate it here. So that means, Henry, you are going to be playing the defense for this next take. Are you ready for it?
I am.
Okay, fantastic. Because this one says, Ben Bigger should show bulge in every shot. That would get people to spend more on pulls to get him. What's up, Marsh? You good? You good, Marsh?
Listen, this is just really funny.
It is. It is. But we're gonna move to the defense. So go right ahead, defense.
Okay. I was gonna say that is not me. Obviously.
Wait, who submitted this? Hold on. No, you didn't submit this. I thought you submitted this, and I was like, okay, go off.
No, I just meant the camera was. You were like.
No, I felt like Marsha was just giggling, and I was finding joy in that.
I see. Okay, so there's a few different angles to go at from this, which I feel like make objective sense. For one thing, equality. Nicole and, almost every new female character in the game is jiggling all over the damn place, showing all sorts of skin. Let's be honest, people mostly care about, the sexy stuff. That's why they like to pull for characters in both ways. And so I feel like it's only fair for some of the men to also be, to be jiggling and showing their stuff. I know for a fact that there's people online who want that. All the mods I've seen for Ben are like shirtless, thong, all that sort of stuff. So the demand is clearly there. And, if sex appeal isn't gonna increase his pull rate, I don't know what will. Frankly, as the voice of Ben, I feel like the prosecution's take on this doesn't even really matter, because I know the character better than anybody. And I think, Ben works on a construction site. He gets hot and sweaty. He's got all this fur, Let my boy be pantsless.
All right. Does the defense rest?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, then we will we'll switch sides then to the prosecution. You can go right ahead.
I don't think Ben needs bulge to have more people spend pulls on him, because you know what? Having him show bulge in the official game just takes hard work out from the modders who are doing the community a service by putting that bulge in. It takes hard work away from the fan artists who are making that bulge, because you know what? You know what is actually more sexy than just like full out showing the bulge? Discretion. I can't talk. Discretion and like hiding it away, because it makes you think. How big is that thing? If you don't just outright see it, it just makes it more sexy, and it makes people want him more, because it's like, oh man, I wonder how big that thing actually is. So you know what? I think we should actually have more discretion and a little bit more taste in what we are revealing in anime games, because you're right, the girls are flaunting it out all over the place, and that's not very sexy. Sometimes having more clothing and being a little bit more discreet is sexy.
All right. Does the prosecution rest?
Marsh, you're the
It sounds like-
prosecution.
Yeah, sorry.
Were you thinking about Ben Bigger Bulge? Is that why you were having trouble closing that out? It's fine if you were.
No, I was looking at chat.
Chat short-circuited our lawyer. Unfortunate. All right, then. Do you have any rebuttal then to my defense?
I'm just gonna say that history never sides with the people who are trying to censor things. Like, it's pretty much never gonna be the right side.
We're not trying to censor. We're just trying to be tasteful, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can dress it up however you want, but the agenda is there, trying to remove the bulge. And, frankly, that sounds like censorship to me. And, what I feel, Ben would say in this case is,
Oh, it's so hot. Let me show my hog.
Hold up. Mari, cut the music. I'm gonna shut up. The furries need a clean sound rip of this.
No!
Mari, it'll be the most viewed portion of this video.
I know it will. No.
you guys are overestimating my reach.
Resting my reach.
Don't worry, Marsh. I can get you a clip of just the soundbite later. I can do that. All right. Ah! I'm very normal about that. I'm very normal.
As we all are.
Absolutely. Prosecution, do you have any follow-up?
No.
Okay.
You took all the wind out of my sails. But you know
Fair
what?
enough.
I'm still standing proud.
I'm still standing.
Which part?
Exactly.
All right, then we'll turn to the jury. Jury, one's in chat if you find this take innocent that Ben Bigger should show bulge. Two's in chat if you think that this is guilty that should
Spending
leave
money
that
always
to the
feels
modders.
so good.
3, 2, 1, and go. This is relatively overwhelming.
Yeah. That's a tough one for you. My bad, G.
Asking a furry to not endorse bulges is wild.
It is.
I've been meaning to ask. Like, you've seen what they've done to Ben. You have to have.
I mean,
The mods? Yeah. The
no,
fan art?
the fan art.
Let me decide that this take is obviously not guilty. Hollow Wolf is free to go. I don't think he deserves it.
Free the
Just, I know
bulge.
who Hollow Wolf
Free the
is.
bulge.
Free the bulge.
I will not be silenced anymore.
Okay. And then Henry, do you want to share your story or shall I?
you know what? You go for it. You're the judge here. It's your channel.
The only portion of it that I have direct like authority to tell is what I observed, which was on the early days of Twitter, where when I was getting to know Henry and I would like notice that he was commenting on like various fan arts of Ben Bigger, and I was like, that's great. That's great engagement with the community. I love that. And then I think later I asked you like, hey, you know the furries? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what happened. And the other thing is like, I love sharing fan art and I love seeing what people make. I love seeing the cosplay. I love all of it. However, interacting with that then shunted my entire Twitter algorithm to just be furry art and cosplay stuff. And I was like, wait, no, I need this to be for voice acting. This is how I find some of my jobs. So then I had to stop interacting with it as much. But I do still see it. I'm just powerless to actually retweet it as much. But yeah.
I do want to say, from the furry fandom side, part of the reason why they freaked out over Ben Bigger isn't just because Big Furry Man. That was part of it. It was because, with the Hoyoverse games, from what I've seen, I don't go there, but
it was because he has like a unique bigger guy model.
Bigger characters. People wanted bigger characters, and also furry. So it's like, finally, body representation. Also, furry. You hit two fucking fandoms like two fucking sections of people like a freight train, and they freak out.
Yeah, I mean, early when I was streaming, and people were coming to my channel for the first time. Usually, the first thing they would say is, "Huh, I thought you'd be bigger." And I'm like, technically, I am, but I was like, Yeah, I mean, I'm tall. I can tell you that. I'm as tall as Ben, but he does have me beat in the weight department.
Fair enough.
But no, I love people's enthusiasm for Ben and all that stuff. It's super fun for me to see. I wish maybe I should just make like a second Twitter just for retweeting fan art
Like a
because I'm
personal
like,
Twitter?
well, yeah, I mean, I'm lazy with my internet stuff. It sounds like a pain in the ass, but
You
maybe.
should do what I did and delete Twitter.
I wish I could. Every time
Marty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you.
every time I think about it,
Marty,
and I'm like, oh, I should delete it, that's when I'll find like a casting call that I'm like, ah, damn, that's pretty sick. Like, it's always just enough to keep me like, all right, I guess I have to keep it.
Yeah.
It would be nice though.
All right. We're gonna switch sides, which means Marsh, you're gonna play defense for this next take.
Oh,
Are
boy.
you ready?
No, but go for it.
I think you'll be fine. Who
You
knows?
say
Maybe
that
this is
every
something that'll speak
time.
to you. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Animal
no.
Crossing is a furry lifestyle simulator without the shame of yiffing, but still somehow just as sweaty. You can go right ahead with your.
Oh my
defense.
god. Animal Crossing is so sweaty. It's so sweaty. Them Animal Crossing girlies are insane. I don't know if you guys saw back when the pandemic hit and Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. The Raymond discourse was fucking insane. So
Oh my
Raymond is a cute little Animal Crossing cat with heterochromia and is in a little business suit. Everyone wanted this character. Brand new character. He wasn't available to Amiibo cards, which let you add any character instantly to your island, so you had to grind for it. And he's part of the cat class, which is the most populated animal in the thing. So whenever you get a random roll for an animal, you are almost never getting Raymond. People would go to other creators and go, "You don't deserve Raymond. Give him to me. I'm not warning you. Give him to me. You need to give him to me." And freak out. When people said the word Raymond in boxes, people would freak out and spam their messages because just had a chance to get Raymond. Also, it is sweaty because Animal Crossing is based on a real-time system, so everything progresses in real time. You're supposed to play this game a little bit every day to get the content. No, people marathon this game, reset their system clock, played as much as they could, reset their system clock again, so they get all the content within one day. This game is for the sweats. Animal Crossing girlies are not right in the head. They're not sane. They freak out. Don't even get me started on the eugenics island.
All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to the prosecution. Prosecution, you can take the stand.
All right. So, I think that my lovely opponent's primary viewpoint is coming from people on the internet. And we all know people on the internet are crazy and unhinged. But I think Animal Crossing is one of those games that, similar to Candy Crush, a lot of people who aren't super into hardcore games or, very competitive things do like to play and do like to sort of play as it's intended. Just, a little bit here and there. I don't think most people would even know what the hell you're talking about with all that Raymond stuff. What was the first part of the take even? There was so much about Raymond and sweat that I...
You're distracted by the sweat. I understand. It says Animal Crossing is furry lifestyle simulator without the shame and yiffing, but still somehow just as sweaty.
Right. Okay. I would argue that it's probably not really a furry lifestyle simulator because that sounds a lot more interesting than what Animal Crossing is, which is kind of just like, boring simulator. I think there's a reason that people marathon the game, and it's not because they're like, you know, oh, I'm so sweaty and I gotta, you know, do everything. So it's because, like, if you play it the way it's actually intended, it's just like, all right, I got on the game, I found some flowers, I found some shells, and moved to chair, and that's it for the game, I think. So I don't know. I don't personally think it's a furry sim, because every furry I've ever met has been way more interesting. So, prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Alright, fair enough. Then, defense, do you have any rebuttal to the prosecution?
I would say that saying that the evidence that I provided was just some crazy people on the internet isn't the case with Animal Crossing, because the whole game is about community and talking with other people, and especially talking with other people online. The whole game is built around showing off the things that you make and the things that you do, and because it's about showing off that creativity, that's what drives people to be kind of a little insane and causes people to want to make the best thing they can make, which then spirals out of control when they have to fight the game systems and get a little sweaty just to try and make the thing they want to do. So yeah, the game is meant to be played with other people, so of course the crazy people online are going to be vocal, because that's the people playing the game.
Alright, fair enough. Then, do you have any rebuttal to that, prosecution?
Yeah, I think, I mean, there's always crazy people online in any fandom, and I feel like saying that that's pretty much just all the Animal Crossing fandom is, because it's a community game and all of that, I don't feel like that's entirely accurate. That would be like being, oh, every Sonic fan is, you know, Chris Chan, because they're all crazy. Like, there's a wide range of people who are playing these games who don't really follow the community, who don't particularly care about the stuff online. And I can even say, you know, like, the people I know who play Animal Crossing hate the online spaces because they're so annoying. So I feel like there's a decent amount of people who don't feel that way.
There are a lot of League players that don't interact with the community, but would you say League is not a sweaty game? League is a very sweaty game. It's full of sweats. So, just because there are a lot of people that don't interact with that part of the community doesn't mean the game isn't sweaty.
I think
it's just as sweaty because, guess what? The sweats are the people that everyone knows.
Objection! I mean, not really an objection, because I do kind of agree with that, but the thing about League that makes it different is that when you are playing Animal Crossing, no one's calling you a slur in-game, unless they get really creative with their island. But in League, that's an inherent part of it. You've never seen somebody streaming League where, like, the chat was just friendly and nice. And I think most of the sweat and negative stuff in Animal Crossing is coming from outside the game. So it's really more of the community is sweaty and not necessarily Animal Crossing itself.
You can... okay, a little bit of it. This isn't part of my rebuttal, but a little bit of Animal Crossing history. There was
Yes.
There was an official reviewer who was reviewing the game or something, and they didn't know that you could change animals. That when you change animals, what do you call it? Catchphrase?
Yeah.
That it spreads to the whole town. Animals were calling you slurs.
Oh.
Okay, but was that because
an official review for the game? So I was just like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait,
also,
hold on. Are you saying he did that to his own island, or was that other...
It was in a review for the game.
Okay.
It's not part of my review, my rebuttal, but it's really funny.
That is, yeah. Making your
And
own.
also, those animals can go to other people's islands, and that spreads too.
Okay.
Making your own, like, Mississippi island is crazy.
They can also, when you write letters to them, they will show you, your friends, those letters you write to them. So if you say anything out of pocket to those animals, they will spread it to your friends like it's the fucking plague. Like, they're like, look at the tea I got on your friend. Look at everything he told me.
Oh my god.
Right.
I'm terrified of this game now. I played a little bit of Animal Crossing, but I didn't play it enough to get to this point. Holy shit.
It does have to be your friend, though. It can't just be like a stranger who's calling you names, right?
From what I've never played randomly online.
Marty, I'm bored. I'm
and
gonna kill you.
Like if you do local Wi-Fi,
Marty,
in someone else's local, like in a public place, and someone else's like open their island gates, you can go into randos islands.
You can just airdrop slurs.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is
Okay.
wild.
All right. Well, damn. We kind of got off track, but you know, we can always just turn back to the jury and say, "All right, jury, time to vote. One's in chat if you think the stick is innocent, that Animal Crossing is a sweaty furry life simulator, and two's in chat if you think the stick is guilty, that no, it's a chill game, but it's got some sweats in it." All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and to go.
God, Mari, they're coming for my throats, because Animal Crossing is like my shit
Yeah,
too.
yeah, dude, you're getting your shit rocked right now. I want you to know you're getting your shit rocked.
It takes people 5 seconds to look at all of my like stuff online and go, "You like Animal Crossing, don't you?"
I mean, to be fair, even your little Fuji dude kind of looks like an Animal Crossing character.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm hitting my gavel. This take is guilty. So that means, Henry, you get to decide the punishment for Kitty Coco.
Well, in light of all that I've just learned about the history of Animal Crossing racism, I sentence Kitty Coco to 2 years in a Mississippi sundown town.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
But you get a free state-provided Switch with Animal Crossing on it, so...
Oh my god. Coco's like, I'm POC. Oh shit.
Look, I don't make the rules.
Maybe you shouldn't have bad takes.
Terrible. All right, I think we can move on to our final take of the evening, which means, Henry, this is going to be yours to defend.
All right.
Are you ready?
I hope so.
Damn, I hope so too. It says, gacha games in general, but especially Hoyoverse, should appeal to furries more. You can go right ahead with your defense.
What?
Wait. That's my defense, yeah?
That is your defense. Go
Okay.
ahead.
You keep throwing me off because you keep switching to Marsh and being like, go ahead. And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
I heard Marsh sweating on the other side, so I looked over there momentarily. But yes, no, it's your defense.
Yeah, obviously they should appeal to furries more. Look at every single time they release a new furry character. Everybody fucking loves it. You know, I don't think I've seen anybody say anything bad about the furry characters in the game, other than just like they're not in it enough. So, by the fandom's own admission, they're like, we want more. We want more furry content. We want more furry characters. We want more Lycon. We want more Pulcra. We want more Zhao. We want, dare I say, a little more Ben. I think that it would be a slam dunk. And you know what? Inclusion is never a bad thing. You know, they want more body types. Well, the furry stuff would absolutely allow you to give more body types. You know, they could do all sorts of different things. snake thyrans, bird thyrans. We haven't even really scratched the surface of what they can do. Don't forget Big Daddy. Oh, I would never. Of course, Big Daddy. Still waiting on him to be playable, and still waiting on S-Rank Ben. You, the people, can make it happen. Harass Hoyo over and over until they do it.
It's coming, I promise.
I hope so.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Very good, thank you. All right. Then we'll move over to the prosecution.
You know what? I don't think we need more furries in gacha games. Because you know what? As furries, we're better than that. One of the joys of the furry fandom is that we're not a fandom of consumption. That we don't need, like, things to, like... You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
We consume a lot, but, like, part of the joys of the furry fandom is we make our own content. We make it ourselves. And, honestly, gacha slop is, like, a big thing that we have to worry about. It's the... What is it? Oh, no.
Objection,
Oh, no.
I'm bored.
No! I'm stumbling over my own words. Oh no, I've crashed and burned. I've exploded.
Stay with me, Marsh. Furries don't consume. That's what you were on. Stick to that.
Furries in the chat, you're with me. You know I'm right.
We consume, but the thing is, one of the joys of furries is we make it for ourselves, and it's made for us. The corporatization of furries is kind of actually a problem that I've seen, because we see things like it kind of lessens the pull of I don't know how to phrase this, but like the corporatization of it is just kind of icky.
Your Honor, I think I win.
I think so too, but you know what?
No, because we as a community don't need to rely on gacha games to give us content when we can just make it ourselves. Because especially not really big gacha games like Oyoverse. There are, if we do want furries in gacha games, there are furry gacha games made by the community. Indie run furry gacha games made by the community. If we want gacha game characters, why don't we just make them for ourselves? And God knows we do.
Okay, fair enough. Do you have any rebuttal to that then?
I mean, I don't feel like I need one, but I will also say, how do we know that the people at Hoyo who decided to make Thyrans a thing in the game aren't furries? We're seeing more and more furries all over the gaming industry. They've always been in tech, you know. I wouldn't be that surprised if the character designer for Pulchra and Ben and Lycon and all these wonderful furry characters isn't themselves a furry.
Oh shit. Marsh, do you have any proof that Hoyoverse isn't just full of furries?
I do have one, but I'm not knowledgeable enough about Hoyoverse to actually make these accusations, and I don't want to be fucking flamed. Because I know those Hoyoverse girlies got shooters. And they will oh no, Mari, I see the little red dot. It's on my forehead.
Stay with me, Marsh. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I think from what I've seen of Hoyoverse, what I would like to see, if we're gonna get more furries, and if there actually were lots of furries in the Hoyoverse minds, as you would say, why don't we have the big, buff, diverse cast of furry women? Why are they all animal girls with ears? You know what? Real furries, we love our big monster women. Isn't that right, Mari?
Yes.
Marty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you. Marty,
yeah.
So if there are furries in Hoyoverse, give me the monster women. give me the Monster Girls. And you know where you can get that? Community-run furry games.
So basically, your point is that they should appeal to furries more by making more furry women characters. I agree.
My point is, why haven't they been doing that in the first place if it was run by furries?
I don't know. It sounds like they need to get on it. You agree? All right, so we should probably vote.
All right. Sure. One's in chat if you agree that gacha games need more furries, or they should appeal to furries more too, if we should depend on community-run games instead. 3, 2, 1, and go.
You see, the easy way I could have taken this was ew, furries bad.
Yeah.
But, like, that's Howard's way out.
And you ain't a coward.
No.
Forgetting why not?
I'm not having someone clip that shit and be like, remember the time you said furry's bad?
I'll say it. Hey guys, furry's bad.
Real.
That'll get me.
Mari turns and sees their partner.
Pop him butt. Furry's. I'll say that shit to his face. Honestly. He knows.
See you at
he knows my
MFF,
thoughts on
Mari.
it. This take is innocent. Starkey is free to go. And
Oh, this was Starkey?
yeah, it was Starkey.
Oh, I would have worked hard. I would have worked harder to kill him if I knew it was Starkey. Fuck that.
Okay.
Retake.
No. Fuck, you just want to redo the whole thing?
No.
No. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much to my wonderful lawyers for joining in. Thank you both, Henry, and to Marsh.
Thank you for having me. It's always so fun.
Yeah, I enjoy my time with y'all. It's fun. Do you guys have any calls to action? Anything going on that you want the community to know about?
I'll be a shill. I'm putting the link in chat, Mari.
Yeah.
A shill for 2 things. Here is the link to Dear Diary.
Marty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you.
Big fucking
Marty,
wolf. Take a look at that. Also, little birdie tells me Mari's gonna play a part in the update for that game. So, ooh.
Exciting. Exciting.
Also, if you are a fan of furry visual novels, next week I am going to be streaming the finale to Remember the Flowers, and anyone who knows furry visual novels knows that's one of the big ones. And we might have some exclusive content that you can only see on my stream. So take a look. Watch out. The devs are going to be there. So.
Ooh, okay.
Very cool.
Good to know. Cool. What about you, Henry? What's your call to action?
I don't know. I stream at Schrader's Gaming Crater. I don't really do anything else online that people can like really interact with. If you want to read the horror novel I wrote or the sort of action young adult novel sort of thing I wrote, just search Henry Schrader on Amazon and my book is there, both of them. Yeah, other than that, I guess if you want to see me at a con near you, that's something I can do. Just, email the con and be like, "Hey, that guy's cool. We would like to see him here." And that way I can meet some of you fine people in person. And Kitty, if you want to see my hog, I'll be bringing it to the con, so that's a good way to do it. Domestic, I do read audiobooks. I did audiobooks of my books, and I do audiobooks of other people's books. I've been working with a company named Kokoro Audio, who does kind of like immersive, almost like audio plays, where they have like sound effects and stuff. So if that sounds appealing to you, I think you can just Google Kokoro Audio. I'll spell it here in the chat. If regular audiobooks aren't quite your jam. And if they are, all of the stuff I've done is on Audible. So, That's my stuff.
Wonderful. Okay, so we just need to. Yeah.
I have a raid target. It's a friend who is a big Playoverse fan.
Oh, wait, that's like the best of both worlds.
This is their name. They're a little German bear, I believe. And
Okay.
I know they're a big Hoyoverse fan. They talk about it all the time in chat.
Okay.
This would be
Very
the
cool.
second the third German I've met on Twitch.
I meet so many. It's kind of interesting. Are they a furry? I'm looking at the stream. Oh yeah, they're a furry.
Yeah. They are.
This is like the perfect intersection.
I was gonna say they're
of,
basically
like,
wearing
Hoyoverse and furry.
the bandit fursuit we had up on.
They're basically a cosplayer.
Yeah.
Do you want?
No. There is actually some. Oh, I will not spill the tea online, but yeah, I will say it after. But
Okay.
anyway.
All right. Cool. That's gonna be it for tonight. Then we're gonna go ahead and start the raid. Can we? Do you think that they'll mind if we talk about being in Big Pussy's pocket?
I don't.
Just maybe if you work in that, like, the voice actor for Ben is there, they won't mind, you know.
All you have to do is just say, "Hi, I'm Ben Bigger," as soon as you type in chat.
But what if I want to do the pussy message too?
What
Okay,
if
your second
what if the raid message is just "Hi, I'm Ben Bigger"?
Oh yes, let's do that. Hi, I'm Ben Bigger, and then. I'm just gonna do that. Hi, I'm Ben Bigger. Hi, I'm Ben Bigger. Okay, that's gonna be the least confusing raid message I've ever seen. As for my calls to action, hey, I have socials you can check out online. I have a Discord server, and I have full edited videos of hot takes on YouTube, including the previous episode that had Marsh in it, and it is all available. There's there's over a dozen episodes now. I hope that you watch them and enjoy them. They're very fun. And yep, here we're gonna start that raid.
And I'll start my raid.
Perfect. That will work out just well. All right, until next time, thank you guys so much for joining in. I will see you on Friday. Until then, take good care of yourselves, stay radical, good shit, and good night. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Perfect.